context for this speedrun. There is 1 day until the phase is over. What is the phase, you might ask? Well, it's 4 times in a season where you can earn these little things called phase points. And these are what matter for getting in the big end of season tournaments. That's what I wanted. So 1 phase has already gone by. I have 5 of them. That puts me at 57th in the world right now. I say this because I did a stream 2 days ago trying to peak for this end of phase. You know, I wanted to get some phase points, and it just went so terribly. Dang it. Oh, that's tough. That's a tough one. Dude, it's like I died in that. Oh, it just hurts, bro. It just hurts. I'm just like in the Stronghold fast and I get no spike. It was not a good day for the Wreck Rap stocks. And so I spent the next day grinding matches away, trying to get back to that peak elo, but it just wasn't happening. So now, hopefully, that we've gone over some stats, we can appreciate this new personal best a little more. Because I did feel like I was playing really well. Dude, I got three, count them, three sub 9s in a day. Never done that before. And this was the fastest sub 9. Bro, this was almost sub 8. It's like, I don't know. It's actually kind of hype. A bit slow to the BT, honestly. I've been tweaking around with how, like, the settings that I load into a world with. And I'm not fully used to it, but it's like, it's not a huge deal. I see that rune portal to the left there, and in my head, I'm like, could that be the designated enter? Because seeds will spawn you in, like, with a... Like, the seed will filter for, like, there to be an entrance to the nether close by. Usually that means a magma ravine, and I was like, could it be a ruin portal? And no, it just can't be a ruin portal. So I'm glad I didn't decide to go for the ruin portal. I mean, if it was closer, arguably you could go to it for like a gold block and maybe a flint and steel. But I see some kelp. It's just the opposite direction. And I'm talking about this decision way more. Because in my head, it took like half a second. And I was like, I'm not going to that ruin portal. But I do decide to get this birch tree as well, which I like. I was talking with some of my friends the other day. And I came to the conclusion that, like, okay, lots of the time, I ignore the different, like, trees, like a birch tree, because it's a different wood type and it's not going to stack evenly, right? But if you have a gold axe, you want to be getting a whole bunch of blocks, and it's just, like, free wood there. So I get the wood on my hotbar. This is the wood I know I can burn, and then the oak is, like, to keep in my inventory for, like, crafting beds and whatnot. Now, I know that Balloons, who's my opponent, was a little bit faster to the BT than me, so I figured he got to the ravine quicker, and since he hadn't got hot stuff already, I assumed it was going to take a long time to get gravel, which is why I fully used my gold shovel there, and then I was able to craft another gold shovel, and I think I played it really well, because I think I make up time here. Probably not a ton of time, but from like when he got lava to entering the nether, I think I definitely make up time. So we're in the nether now. I can't even see the time, because like my screen's so thin. Okay, it's like a 2-minute nether enter. This is like chill. This is what I would like reset for if I'm playing like random worlds or whatever. Honestly, the end game is just crazy on this seed. Like, it's pretty normal until like the nether leave or the blind, and then everything is just like lights out, bro. And I'm so proud of this 0-2. So I'm using my gravel here, using some birch stuff, and look at that. I've already made up time. I'm in the Bastion before Balloons. So I don't know what terrain he took here, but I'm on the Chalice. Like, that's where he's going to start too. It's not like he entered the Bastion at a different and better spot. So I'm feeling pretty good about my decisions here. I see a fortress off to my, I guess, right now. And I'm thinking in my head, okay, the right side is a triple. So I'm going to be playing Jason, probably, the route. But then there's a piglin, like, that's ahead. Honestly, I can't remember what I do here. Do I just kill the piglin? Wait, what am I going to do? Okay, I guess this is chill. I decided to play right side DK. This is a route I don't do a ton, not super familiar with, but like, I mean, how hard can these routes be, you know? My bridge almost burns. That's how hard they can be. Like, I should probably practice it more, especially with like wooden stuff. A little bit sketchy here, mining the second gold, but I managed to check all of my my ingots. Oh, never mind. I was about to say so I don't get hit, but I literally just got hit there. Not the most amount of pigs. Jason would be better here, like the route, but there was just like the Hoglin was in a weird spot and I'd have to take time to kill it, so I just didn't. Maybe it's better. I'm still like confused on bridge bastions a little bit. Like, I don't have fully in my head what's the best route because so many people play different things. Like right now I see that there's 2 pigs over here, and so I think so I get these guys. I'm so surprised they didn't like hit me there. but I'm still like getting pigs into my hole a minute after I've started it. And there's like another dude like in front of me behind my menu, and so I'm like, oh my gosh, do I spend the time getting him in? No, it's probably better to pre-craft stuff like a blaze bed. I know I have a diamond sword, and I should probably throw a pearl hang. So I go over here because I saw the fort from earlier. Don't have to do any pyring. Lower my render distance, so now as soon as I unload the pearl, it'll be pretty close. And I've had a decent amount of pigs, so I should have all the trades here. Open my inventory. I do get an extra string trade there. So now I have like 7 beds, 4 anchors. I'm out. Eating the bread as I go, but I found a lava. Oh yeah, I forgot about that misplay. It wasn't terrible though. I got a good angle out of the lava, and so now we're at the fort, sub 5, which is really solid. At the spawner, sub 5, I guess. And it's a double spawner. Oh my gosh, wait, I forgot about this run. Okay. Dude, I just fully blow up one of the spawners. I totally forgot about this. Thankfully, it doesn't really matter because it is a double spawner, and in my head, it's always a debate whether to, like, spend time clearing blocks out if it's a double spawner. Because lots of the time, you'll just, like, get all of your rods, and you don't need to waste time clearing out stuff. But I have the blaze bed on my hotbar, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get it set up, and I just fully place the bed in the wrong spot. Look at that. No more spawner. No more spawner. I actually messed that up in a way that I didn't think I did it. In the moment, I thought I didn't place the nether brick, but I actually just placed the bed in the wrong spot. Dang, that's crazy. I'm learning things here. But it really doesn't matter. Like you see here, I killed this blaze, and now I'm up to how many rods? 6 rods. So I'm just blinding now. Sub 6 blind, really solid for ranked, and me scuff a little bit with the portal building, but I got my 12 eyes, and so if one doesn't break, I can just like come back into the nether, and I'm just going, bro. I'm just going. I really like that overlap there, where if you start eating your food as you're going through a portal, it'll like automatically finish eating when you go to the other side, and like you don't have to hold down right clicks. That's really nice. Do a little boat clutch to get our eye, and then I have to craft my explosives because I was just dilly-dallying the whole time at the spawner. Gotta clear my inventory. I have 3 stacks of gravel. Not ideal, but I have enough inventory space that it doesn't really matter. I always like crafting a bow, even if I have a crossbow, because bows are just a lot easier for doing like double beds in really tight situations. So I know the blind is really close. 37 blocks in the nether, and I throw 1 pearl, and I'm just already there. This is just beautiful terrain here. Beautiful pearl. Sorry, not a pearl. Beautiful portal. Look at that. And now I just need to hit this nav, and I have this win on balloons. Balloons killer. He's still, yeah, he hasn't entered the stronghold yet. So I got a little bit of time. Double check my scanning, do an extra zoom to make sure I fully know where I'm going. And in my head, I'm like, okay, I got a hunger reset. So I throw 1 pearl here, 1 there, and then we're entering the end. I'll probably like start yapping a little bit less because I have a bit of a reaction. And the 0 is just really nice. So drag click all the stuff in. It's caged 53 though, a little bit weird. I don't pearl clip, which I think is just correct here. Throw 1 pearl, 2 pearls, and then 3 pearls, and I think I'm gonna push Y94, which is pretty solid. Yeah, push 94. I paused a little bit because I kind of forgot my coordinates, I'm not gonna lie. But I get there in time for the first bed. I'm just really proud of like these mechanics and movements, I'm gonna be honest. Arguably, maybe not a double bed there, but it means I can do a great double bed here. And that's the speed run. Oh my gosh. Please give me the sub 8. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yes, dude. Yes. Oh my gosh. 3 sub 9s in a day. New rank, PB. Yes, dude. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh.